Fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Ragnar. Estamos novamente, galera, com Greedfall. Vamos continuar nossa história aqui, né, galera? Temos que encontrar o nosso primo. Está sumido, né? A voz de um homem morto. Vou falar aqui com o chefe da aldeia aqui. Já estamos aqui na aldeia já. Desse lado do mapa aqui, tá? Vamos lá então, pessoal. Vou falar com ele então. Pra ver o que a gente descobre, né?
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
Conversar com ela sobre o ritual dos mortos, contar sobre esse ritual aí, né?
I've come to ask for your help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Katasak the Donegad.
Katasak is dead. Under Vush Dire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared. Taken, according to a witness. And Katasak suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth? Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Katasak.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinolmenawi have died. The Anatalas fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasak, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
E com ela para o sítio ritualista ou permitir que ela vá sozinha? Acho que a gente vai já com ela, mas se a gente tem um ingrediente... Tá, vamos com ela então.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
Estamos no local do ataque, né? É isso. Vamos ver se a gente encontra a arma agora, né? Já tá aqui. É isso mesmo. Ah, mano, esses bichos voltaram de novo, mano. Merda.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Gastei um fora. Ah, não tem loot pra gente? Beleza.
recognize this weapon. It's Catasac's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Criar a poção para o ritual, a nossa tela. Criar a poção para o ritual. E a mesa? Qual é o nome da poção mesmo? Cria uma poção para o ritual. Da poção. Ah, tá aqui. Tá. Qual a posição do mapa que a gente tá? A gente já tá próximo dela já. De boa. Então. É muito ruim seguir esse mapa, mano. Fica confuso, velho. Aí, ó. Viu? Ó, tô indo no lugar certo. Eu já pensei que tava indo pro local errado, mano. Vamos lá. Ó, vamos lá, galera, fazer esse ritual aqui.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. But the moon is not yet high enough. Would you like to wait with me?
Ixi, esperar isso aí. Descansar então.
Yes. I will keep you company.
Sit then in that case. And remain silent. I must meditate. Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, olehana memen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfen, linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam, de talugedon velam, de taragam buledam, de tataminam reloidan. Adotalamen Cantebedam en Antelam Verfrag Tango.
Eita caraca, velho. O bagulho é louco, mano.
Katasak! Help me! Please!
Show no fear. It means you any harm.
What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you. You never should have done that, Katasach. To save one Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on. I cannot believe it. He has returned. Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young, blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me where they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
Beleza, né? Temos aí a nossa missão. Temos que encontrar aí o rei delas aí, o povo deles aí. É isso mesmo, né? Ver a missão. Continuando a missão. Localize o rastro do grão soberano. Interrogue, tá. Vamos pegar essa missão aqui então, galera. Prosseguir com a nossa. Ver aqui o nosso tira. Bom, galera, já estamos no nosso primeiro local aqui. A gente vai interrogar umas galera aqui. Missão... Aqui. Interrogue olha o nome da galera aí, que eu não sei pronunciar essa nome aí. São os líderes aí do clã nativo, não é isso? Vamos começar com a primeira aqui. Tá logo aqui perto. Ver o que a gente descobre. Estranho, hein? Tá. Falar com o Lan.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Perguntar sobre o grão, mestre.
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I am looking for your High King, Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse. But we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence, and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vimbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with En on Milfrictiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Beleza, concluímos aí. Vamos embora então.
Nothing. I must go.
Vamos passar para o próximo então, galera. Bom, vamos falar com o nosso próximo camarada então, galera. Ele tá aqui embaixo. Como é que eu desço lá, mano? Dá a volta pra cá. Falar com a galera aí. É isso mesmo? Pegar informações aqui.
Bird Tirtomad on Almanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
Ah, o que tem aqui, ó? Direto ao assunto, então.
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island. But I was hoping someone here might know where he is hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
Cadeira, quem é essa cena?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshavar means the water of the peaks in our language. The sky is our roof, the mountain our cradle, and the birds our companions. They offer us their feathers that we weave with wool to make clothing that is appreciated by the Donegada. And also, of course, it is the village that has given birth to the one chosen for our Hoi King for many cycles. Anything else?
Perguntar sobre o grão soberano.
What can you tell me about the High King? You must know him well.
He is a great Donegad. Wise, just, and through him, the Enon Milfrictimen makes their voice be known. But he has been gone for several moons. What the mountain gives us, sometimes it takes away. And I, for one, believe that the mountain has taken him back. Anything else?
E por último, quem é essa Sera aí?
Tell me about Sarah.
She is a ferocious warrior. And like I told you, she is the Menundanem, the companion of the Hoi King. They gave themselves one to the other many cycles ago. And their bond is very strong. Perhaps that is why she has left. Because she no longer could bear his absence. Anything else?
Tá bom. Bora então.
Goodbye.
What I am saying.
Ok. Mais alguém pra falar? Outro cara aqui. Vou ver o que esse aqui tem a dizer pra nós. Mulher.
But dear Tumad, it is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I can do for you?
Vou perguntar sobre ela lá.
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen.
He is becoming a Nadaig. It is the fate of the wisest among us.
Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Perguntar sobre o...
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island, but someone here in his village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here.
É a mesma
Anything
mulher lá,
else?
né? Tá mesmo. Bora então.
Thank
Então
you
a
for your
gente tem
help.
que ir na
وأعلمسك.
caverna do... Eu esqueci o nome da caverna. Conhecimento, é isso? Mas... Tá, temos que continuar aqui, mas já interrogamos os dois, cara. Só tem dois caras aqui pra interrogar. Chato isso. Mais alguém?
Renoixe.
Bertie, tu man.
Nem consigo falar com esse. Ei, você. Sei não.
Might I do something for you?
Ai, tá aqui, ó. Tá sobre a caverna do conhecimento. Vamos lá.
I heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegado go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tiafradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Não, só isso mesmo. Já sabemos já da caverna agora.
Goodbye.
Wa awalem seg.
Beleza. Tem que pegar a caverna então. Aqui. Aqui. Vou tentar abrir no mapa então. Que isso, ela não consegue subir esse bagulho, velho. Olha isso, mano. Ok. Acampamento. Gente. É. Então, deixa eu só marcar então a entrada. Bom. Seguir aqui.
Speak, savage! What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with. We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
Que isso?
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us!
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need.
but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
Eu, né?
these monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
I understand you may be impatient, and these so-called scholars deserve to be punished. But if we waited until nightfall, we could set her free discreetly and take her somewhere safe.
Karans, I want to understand this story about the promise made to the priests. I am certain that they lied. You understand the Renaigse better than I do. But I see that you are already busy with something else. So, could you come back once you have time? Anything else?
Você quer dizer alguma coisa pra mim interessante?
I must leave you. See you later.
Cara, vamos, não vou esperar anoitecer não. Será que essa mulher morre se eu atacar agora, velho? Descer por aqui, né? Esse é o problema, se a mulher morrer eu tô ferrado. Vamos lá, mano.
May the enlightened protest. But I recognize this face. Lady DESSA, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onolmanawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them, and certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter, but as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Ameaçá-los. Não. Vou ameaçá-los.
Without my intervention, the Coin Guard would have taken control of the entire island. One word from me to Governor Buren will have you rotting in his jails. Free her, unless your love for science requires greater sacrifice.
Your governor resides too far from here to be a threat, DESSA. Forget it.
Beleza, né?
Since you have chosen to act like monsters, it's like monsters we shall treat you.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Nossa, foi muito forte. Esse cara é forte. Caraca, eu dei uns 5 tiros nele e o cara não recebeu nem dano. Já era, né, mano? Não esperar muito então. Aperta ela.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe that this is where he is hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
Beleza.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! Your magic is running out!
Caraca. Eu vou lutear primeiro aí, ó. Pera aí. Espada. Olha. Serve pra mim? É mulher, mano. Opa, finalmente eu vou abrir essa caverna, mano.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you are not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Since you punished those other Renaigse, I believe you deserve it. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Ah, nem mostrou pra gente, mano. Já viu o bagulho aí, ô. Tá, galera, a gente vai entrar nessa caverna aí no próximo vídeo, beleza? Eu vou encerrar essa parte por aqui, daí a gente continua no próximo, tá ok? Falou, até mais, galera.